Okay, so all week in grammar, we've been talking about how we can take sentences and we can expand them. Who remembers what the word expand means? Brooklyn, you think you remember?
Like the word goes short, longer.
Bigger. You make the sentence bigger, right? You add more detail and you expand it. We also learned how to make sentences shorter and to combine them. And that is how we got rid of words that were repeated twice. Now today, normally on a Thursday we do a quiz. Today, I'm not going to have you do a quiz on it because this is a really hard skill and I want us to practice it together again. So, what we're going to do is we're going to circle the parts of the sentence that can be combined with the word and. So if a part of a sentence is repeated twice, we're going to circle it. And then we're going to combine the sentences and write the new sentence on the line. Now, today, you guys are lucky because this is a lot of writing and we don't have much time because I want to give you enough time to practice your spelling words because we have our test tomorrow. So today, we are only going to do the odd numbers. The even numbers we will cross off. All right, so is 1 odd, second graders? Yeah, next week we're going to be talking about odd and even. 1 is odd. So we're going to do this one together. All right, Mrs. Murphy's going to read it, and you are going to think, what words are repeated twice? Paul's cousins are firefighters. Paul's uncles are firefighters. What is being repeated twice? What do you think, Riley?
John Mascot.
What did Mrs. Murphy say twice? Should I read it again? Paul's cousins are firefighters. Paul's uncles are firefighters. Paul's. All right, with your pencil, everybody, circle Paul's. Paul's is repeated twice. There is one more thing that's repeated twice. What else is repeated twice? Kinsley?
Fighter.
How about, you're right, our firefighters. Our firefighters. Okay. Now, the two things that are not repeated twice are cousins and uncles. So we need to put in the middle of them the word and. So our new sentence is going to start with Paul because he's our subject. And we're going to say Paul's. And what do you notice after the name Paul? Brooklyn?
I remember this all.
We did this yesterday. Apostrophe S. Because he is owning his cousins and his uncles. So Paul's cousins. Then we're going to use the word and because we're going to combine them. And Mrs. Murphy will move out of the way in a minute, okay?
You better be saying right there. For me.
I know.
And me.
I'll move out in a minute.
Miss Murphy, you forgot to switch moose
I know.
and John.
I did.
This is a long sentence.
It is long. That's why we're only going to do 3 of them. Mrs. Murphy is going to make it easy again, you guys today. Instead of doing 6, they want us to do 6. We're only going to do 3. Because it's a lot of writing, but you guys are getting much better and faster at writing.
Is that a C? Oh yeah. Doesn't start with a C. Miss Murphy, I read a C and the L got too close so it looked like a D. Just like me and Kinsley's mom and dad, but Kinsley was his dad. Our
When you're done,
Mine too.
when you're done, you can nicely put an X like over or if you wanna just nicely put an X here, you can do that. Don't make it a big mess. Or if you want to X it like this,
We're not doing that one.
just do one X. And on number 2, yeah, we're not gonna do 2. A nice X. That's fine. I'm giving you some time. I'm just saying, if you're done and you're waiting, you can nicely X. We will skip the even ones.
Okay. I've done.
Good job. Make sure you have a period at the end of your sentence. And if you run off the line, just write underneath like Mrs. Murphy did. Okay, but I'm gonna give you about another minute and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Ellie, do you know the next one? Okay.
The second one has 4 things.
Oh, 4 things being repeated. Okay, Ellie, while we wait for our friends to finish, on the second one, we're not gonna do it, but Ellie noticed on the second one, it says Paul visited the fire station. Ellen visited the fire station. Ellie, what are the 4 things being repeated?
Visit the fire station.
Good job. So how would we combine that sentence, Ellie?
Paul visited.
Oh, Paul,
Paul and
Ellen.
visited the fire station.
Good. So we combine this one. Paul and Ellen visited the fire station. Good job. All right, we're gonna go on to number 3, and if you're still writing, keep writing, okay? Number 3 says firefighters work in the daytime. Firefighters work at night. What is being repeated twice, Tyson?
Firefighter work.
Good job. Firefighters work. That is repeated twice. So in our sentence, we only need to say it once. We need to say firefighters work. And then we're going to combine these by saying in the daytime
And at night.
and at night. Addie.
So, do we start with the firefighters?
Yep, start with firefighters work. Did you want to show us something?
Yeah.
Or
I
you,
thought we were doing writing.
oh, you want to write it?
Yeah.
Okay, come up here. All right, she's going to write it. You write it too. Start with firefighters work. Start way at the far end so you don't run out of room. Just because it's hard up here. Oh, honey, 1 second.
Whoopsies.
You should have that always on.
She's probably drinking.
Yeah. Even then, you gotta put it on. Okay.
I can do
Thank you. I just want to keep you safe and me safe.
Yeah, you can do that with me.
Okay. You guys write firefighters work in the daytime and at night.
Can I make the next one? Me too.
We'll see.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how long it takes her to do this one. How about you write firefighters, then I'll finish it, okay? Finish the word firefighters.
It's hard, I know.
It's hard up here.
I got you post-it notes. And Desiree will be in soon. She's finishing her FAFSA.
Sounds good. Okay. Use your pointer finger.
Do you want me to staple these? I didn't do a double-sided.
Yeah, please.
Okay. I scanned the test. I didn't know if you wanted me to do that.
Thank you. Yeah, I would want that. Good job. Mrs. Murphy will finish it, okay? And then you can go back to your finger. you to write them really quickly, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yep, I am too.
I am definitely. This firefighter is the wrong one. Yeah, we're definitely gonna run out of room.
I think everybody's gonna run out of room.
I already did.
Firefighters work in the daytime and at night. Good, Amy, you're doing a good job. In the daytime. Good job.
Louis, do you run out of room? Huh? Do you run out of room? I'm definitely What? Probably. You probably do.
Okay, I'm gonna give you about another minute. I know John is still working hard at writing, but I can help him. Do you want me to make it tighter? What? Okay, just keep pulling it up. I have a max like that too, where I just have to keep pulling it up. I know. Just keep pulling it up.
Carson, go like this. Go like this.
There you go. Good idea.
Bam.
Good idea, Louis. Oh, you're stuff.
Miss Murphy, we all ran out.
Okay, we're gonna move on. I know John's still writing and Carson, but I think they're the only two, so they're gonna finish. Oh, and Charlotte and Kinsley. Okay, well you're talking and not working, so I wouldn't expect you wouldn't get done if you're talking and not working. Okay, I'll come and help you in a minute after spelling because we need to keep moving on. Okay. All right, you should nicely cross off 4 if you haven't done that yet, because we're not doing the even ones. And we're gonna do number 5. I will read it, and you see what needs to be combined. Number 5, it says Ellen asked questions. Ellen listened to the answers. What's being repeated twice? What do you think, Libby? Ellen, good job. So circle Ellen. And then we're going to start our sentence with Ellen. Because we only need to write her name once. So Ellen. And then what would we say? Ingrid, what do you think? Ellen asked questions. And listen to the answers. So good. We need to put both of those with the word and in between them. Yep. So Ellen asked questions and listen to the answers.
I'm the easy X.
I think you guys are all easy. Okay, get going, guys.
No one is.
You guys are all ED experts.
I'm the one who stand up.
What's that?
I'm the other one I didn't run out of room.
Oh, good. You must have wrote
I'm
really
right.
tiny.
Mom.
And then when you get done with 5, you can X off number 6. Corla, we're only gonna.
Hey.
So we're combining them. So circle on because she is
Is that
twice.
G?
So can you circle on both of those? And then we're gonna say Ellen asked questions and
in the chest.
What's that?
Miss Murphy. That's all.
Okay.
And what is it?
Orange.
No, that's A-N, that should be an
I thought that was orange.
A. Yep.
Oh,
Sit down, Luz. No, sit down.
No, I
Like, I'm gonna
can't
sit.
Do I have to put two pins? No.
Nope, just one at the end. Ellen ask questions and listen to the answers, period. It's okay. You're on a here, just make it work for me.
I only make
Because it's showing you that's the word we're joining, and. That's the important word, so I want you to really look at it. Okay, when you have number 6 X'd off and you have 1 through 5 done, put your spelling paper on top and we're gonna start spelling in about 2 minutes. So I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to finish. Okay. About another minute to get your grammar done. If you don't get it done, you'll have to finish it after you get your spelling done. Okay. I'm gonna move on because most of you are ready. There's a few that are just finishing, and that is totally